Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, and in this video I just wanted to record a little audio that I'm probably going to use in one of my videos, or maybe I'll just post it like this. And it's a trick about mid lane especially, but you can use it on all lanes, but it's especially good with the mid lane. And the tip is, if you see your jungler starting, for example, at the blue buff, and the enemy jungler is starting at blue or red, and mostly you have an idea of if he's starting blue buff or he's starting red buff. Also, there is other tricks to know if he started blue or red buff, which I will talk about in the next video, I guess. So once you see your jungler is starting at the blue buff and he finished the buff, you know exactly what buff the enemy started when you see how much gold he gains, because on the blue buff, the small one, I think it gives like 23 gold, and when you see the jungler of the enemy gets 23 gold, you know that he started blue buff. If he doesn't get 23 gold, he started red buff. And then when you see your jungler moving, without seeing the enemy jungler, you already know, or you have an idea, mostly you know exactly where he is. If your jungler goes, for example, from blue buff to red buff, most people will go this way. They start blue buff, then they go red buff. Then you know exactly, okay, now the enemy jungler is also at the red buff. At least like the first 5 minutes or so when the game starts. You know, when your jungler is at red buff, enemy jungler is at red buff. And then you can go and gank him or steal his buff. And especially with heroes like Novaria, it's really effective because you have the long range skill that's amazing to kill the enemy jungler or steal the buff, especially in the early game when he's low HP, and when you take flame shot as well is even better. So it's amazing way to know exactly where the enemy jungler is. Or if your jungler is the golem, you know, okay, enemy jungler probably is doing golem as well. Or if he started the other side, you can predict where he is approximately. So if your jungler is golem, for example, and enemy started red buff, then enemy is probably probably he went from red buff to blue buff, and then he's probably doing the ghosts. Or if you see your lane is pushed, you basically know he's probably ganking the lane. So without even seeing the jungler on the map, you know exactly where he is. Or not always exactly, but mostly you know exactly where he is. And at least you have a good idea. And you know approximately where he is. But mostly it's correct. You will see that this applies correctly. And yeah, hope you liked the video, and hope it was helpful. And if you like it, please leave like, subscribe to the channel. Have an amazing day and much love. See you in the next video. Peace.